Hey everybody, next video here where we've been talking about data before. Now we're going to talk about the reports, analytics, and metrics side of things here, and specifically developing and maintaining those reports, analytics, and metrics. So what I want you to be thinking about here is, what are some of the financial metrics and reports that you want and how you would define those, the operational metrics and reports, and then how would you combine all those into creating and using dashboards and things like balance scorecards, as well as incorporating and building in the SCORE model metrics, SCORE being supply chain operations research or reference model. So we're going to combine all of that together here, and these are all the various types of measurements that are necessary to manage and run a business successfully, and in our case, supply chain. But we also need to have timely and accurate measurements and reports that tell us how we performed in the recent past, how we're performing right now, and how we need to perform into the immediate future to be successful. And what I mean by that last one is we need to know not only, we need to know what's coming at us. So we need to know how we did, how we're doing right now, what's coming at us. So we have to develop the correct reports and metrics that are going to help us analyze this. And we also need to have a system in place to adapt them as needs and business changes. Now, managing reports, analytics, and metrics, of course, is important because more and more of our decisions of what to do in supply chain are going to be based on data and the timeliness and the accuracy of the data. And what the impact of that becomes by looking at all three of those is whether or not we're able to compete successfully and profitably today because we can react to the data, see what's coming with the data, and getting ready for it and looking into the future because there's nothing that's going to indicate in our current environment of supply chains that the future is going to get any easier or less turbulent or less volatile. So we need that ability to have the data and the measurements, the processes, the ability to interpret that, to be ready to constantly change and constantly adapt for our future.